On April 27, 2023, law enforcement was dispatched to a hotel in Georgetown, Texas, in response to a reported theft of service. Hotel management had informed the police that a female guest had refused to pay her bill.
You know what? I trust my Detective Fox. So my Detective Fox and we're going to go and check into my room.
Upon arrival, an officer encountered a woman sitting inside the hotel restaurant. When approached, the woman appeared defensive and unwilling to leave the premises. She insisted that she had a room at the hotel, but her claims were unclear and did not match the information the staff had.
So you got somebody that doesn't want to pay their bill, huh?
No, she claims she has a room, but she doesn't, and then she keeps redirecting.
Where's she at?
She's in there. I was talking to her, having a conversation with her.
Yeah.
It appears like has this fantasy in her head about what's really going on, and she's talking about an event tomorrow that she's hosting. She's talking about creating a menu that she's trying to do for this particular chef. So I don't know if it's particularly about the bill per se, as if she's just not.
All right.
Really.
She's in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make contact with her. She's cool?
She's super cool.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Detective Fox, Georgetown Police Department.
Well, please sit.
I've been sitting long enough. You mind if I stand? Yeah, what's going on?
I am here as a customer.
Okay.
And I'm checking in at midnight.
Are you settling your bill with these lovely folks? That's all they're asking you to do is settle your bill.
Yes, I am here. I'm here as a guest.
Okay.
I'm here as an honorable member, and Jeffrey has held my room.
I don't know who Jeffrey is.
Then you need to meet the staff upstairs.
Okay. Well, how about this?
And what is your name?
I'm Detective Fox, like the animal?
Detective Fox.
Yeah.
May I have your card, please?
I'll give you my card in a second. May I have your driver's license?
Well, not yet, because I'm here. So.
Okay, it's not a request at this time.
So.
Like it's now it's gonna be, you can settle up with them. If you don't, then it could be a theft of service.
So this restaurant is open, and it's open.
What time does the restaurant close? Now? Okay, it's closed now.
So Andre, where's the server?
So everybody's gone right now.
Pardon me?
Everybody's gone for the evening right now.
Okay, well, I was not told that. You all are open. All are open until midnight, and that's when my card is accessible.
Okay.
And so
it's about to get that information now, and then
you already have that information.
So the card that we have on file, it declined.
The situation became further complicated when the woman began discussing unrelated matters, such as an event she was allegedly planning the following day, and talked about creating a menu for a chef. Her statements were erratic, leading the officers to suspect she may have been intoxicated or experiencing some form of mental confusion. She continued to insist that she had a reservation, but the hotel staff had no record of a room under her name, and the woman was unable to provide any valid identification when asked by the officer.
So it's at midnight.
Okay.
It's authorized, and that's what Jeffrey has the information. I'm here, and I'm preparing a menu for in the morning.
You mind if I get your information, ma'am? Because I need to, my name, I need to know who I'm speaking with.
The hotel has that information.
Okay, well, I'm not the hotel. I'm a police officer here in the city of Georgetown. You are in the city of Georgetown, and I'm requesting your identification at this time.
So he has my identification, and I'm not providing anything because I'm here as a guest of the hotel, and I'm sitting here and I'm doing work for the hotel.
Okay. If you don't want to give me your ID, this is what's going to happen.
I'm not giving any. I'm not giving any identification.
You're not giving any identification?
No, because they have all of my identification upstairs.
Who's they?
Jeffrey.
Who is Jeffrey? Jeffrey who?
Jeffrey, who checked me in, who is holding my room, and it's under my name.
What room is that?
So, ask him upstairs.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time, nicely, and then I'm going to request my supervisor here.
Okay, so request your supervisor, because I'm doing work here at the hotel.
So I'm just going to let you know, like, if you don't ID, then I got to take...
He has all of my
then
information
I just need a driver's license number. That's it. Just need a driver's license number.
He has all of my
You surrendered your driver's license?
No, I'm not surrendering anything.
Do you want to give me your first name and your last name and your date of birth?
The officer explained the situation, informing her that the restaurant was closed and that she was expected to settle the bill. However, the woman continued to insist that her card would be valid at midnight, claiming that her card authorization would work at that time. She refused to provide identification, and was unwilling to cooperate with the officer's requests.
I'm in a public place and the restaurant is not closed.
The restaurant is now closed.
It's not closed. So show me those business hours. Show me the printout of the business hours.
I believe it's on that menu.
The hours are not on the menu.
May I see it?
The hours are not on the menu.
Can I see?
No.
Have you had anything to drink tonight, ma'am?
I'm staying in the restaurant.
You're staying in a restaurant?
Yes, I'm staying in the restaurant and I'm staying on premise. And I'm staying in this hotel. I have a room here. Jeffrey
So I'm
has
asking
my
you,
room.
what's your first name, your last name, and your date of birth?
Jennifer Ann Lee.
Jennifer Ann Lee. And what's your
Yes.
birthday?
I don't need to provide that at this moment.
Yes, you do.
And tell me
You're
why
in
I
a
need
restaurant's
to.
closed. They're
The
wanting
restaurant is not
they're wanting to
closed.
settle the bill. Your
So I've
card is
already
declined.
I've already settled the bill and the card is not declined because Andre, I have a room reserved. Jeffrey reserved a room for me upstairs.
Okay. Are we
Okay,
asking
Jeffrey,
you're asking her to settle up right now?
Andre, Jeffrey has reserved.
Settle up and
Wait. No.
All right.
Jeffrey has reserved a room upstairs. Andre, Jeffrey has reserved a room upstairs. He reserved a room upstairs. He held the room upstairs, and I have my card. He's
Is he
taken
here?
my card
Is he here right now?
upstairs.
we've already spoken to Jeff.
Okay. All right.
He denied that.
Okay.
Denied that. So I need to speak with Jeffrey then. Okay, well then we'll go upstairs.
Okay.
And I'll take my pen. And we'll wait until midnight when my card is accessible.
I'm not
because-
waiting till midnight.
No, we're waiting until midnight because that's the arrangement that we have. I'm on premise and I'm not leaving premise. I'm not leaving here then.
Okay. Are we going upstairs?
No. I'm going to stay here because I'm on premise. I'm not leaving the hotel. I'm not leaving the restaurant because I have a reservation. Jeffrey took my reservation and it's all on camera. It's all recorded. Valid until midnight.
Why is
tonight.
that? Why is that? Why is it a Cinderella card?
Pardon?
Is it a Cinderella card? It only works after midnight?
Is this a joke? No, it's not a joke.
I didn't say it was.
Okay? If you want to call me Cinderella, call me Cinderella.
No, these
what-
these folks have kindly asked you to settle your bill,
So,
or at least give them a last name and a point of contact.
I have given them a last name.
You get a
I have
phone,
given-
give them a phone number, something.
I have given them all
Give them
the
your card information.
I've given them all the information. They have all the information on the ticket, and I'm staying here because I am on premise, and I have every right to be on premise because I have a reservation with Jeffrey. He has reserved my reservation. I mentioned to him that the card, there is money in the account, and the card authorizes at midnight. And so I'm checking in at midnight because I'm Cinderella, apparently, to Officer Fox. I'm here, okay? And I'm not leaving.
But the restaurant did close at 10 p.m. tonight, so even
It
if
didn't
was
close at 10
closed-
because there were customers here just 5 minutes ago when you and I were here. Tell me where you want me to sit until midnight until my room is available. I'm jumping through hoops because I'm Cinderella. And so I'm coming back in the morning because we have a menu. And so I'm not leaving here until everything's accounted for. Okay? And there's money in the account, money that is authorized at midnight. So will you help me find the cap that dropped on the floor, Officer Fox? Okay.
The officer also noted the woman's signs of intoxication, which included slurred speech and an odor of alcohol. When the officer attempted to detain her for further questioning, the woman became more resistant, demanding to speak with hotel staff and insisting she had a reservation under the name of a person she identified. Her refusal to provide identification escalated the situation, as the officer warned her that failure to identify herself could result in charges for obstruction.
Looks like the cap's right there.
Okay, so I'm on property. Andre, you disappointed me.
So I just spoke to Jeffrey right now. That's who I was talking to.
Thank you.
I think he might have told you something different. So when you came in today and when your card declined,
And I mentioned to him that it authorizes at midnight.
correct. But,
Yes.
but
So
he
at
was
midnight.
not correct. So I think
So
he
this
gave
is
you.
in 15 minutes. He checked me. He held my room because
He
I
did
have
not.
offered.
That's
No,
what I'm
he
saying.
held my
No,
room.
ma'am, he did not. I just
No,
spoke,
he did.
I just
No,
spoke
he
to him
did.
right now, and there's
No,
no.
he did. Okay. So
we
you know
don't-
what? I trust
So-
my detective Fox. So my detective Fox and we're gonna go and check into my rooms. Come on. Come on.
Ma'am, we can't go anywhere until you settle your bill here.
So I'm not settling my bill here until midnight.
Okay.
So that's 15
So you
minutes.
expect these people to wait on you?
Well, I don't
Ma'am, at this time, I'm going to detain you, okay?
Okay.
Eventually, after continued resistance and failure to comply, the officer informed the woman that she was under arrest for theft of service, as she had not paid the bill for services rendered. The officer proceeded to place her in handcuffs and inform her of the legal consequences of her actions. At this point, she was further informed that failure to provide identification would lead to an additional charge.
You know what that means by detaining you? I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, go ahead and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together, like you're praying. Palms together. There you go. Interlace your fingers for me. You wanted to do this the hard way, so we're going to do this the hard way. Do you have ID? Because now that you're detained and you don't want to provide me ID, I'll place you under arrest for failure to ID.
So will you show me that proof?
Proof of what?
I want the.
You have a bill that's due. You got to pay your bill, okay?
Yes, and that's not until midnight.
And I think you've had too much to drink as well.
I'm in a safe place, and I'm not leaving.
So you have a bill to settle up. They're asking you to settle up your bill. You're refusing to settle up your bill because
I'm not refusing
here's
to
the thing.
settle a bill.
Here's the thing. I'm
Andre, I'm not refusing to settle a bill. I'm settling my bill when my card authorizes.
and I can smell you. I can smell your alcohol. So how much have you had to drink?
Ask Andre. Ask
How much have you had
people
to
who
drink?
serve me.
How much was the bill?
178.
$178? Okay.
It was not 178.
Do we have that bill? Did she provide a card?
No, she wouldn't provide anything.
So no card, just $30
She's trying to put it
and
onto her room, but if you don't have a room or
you can't
number,
do that.
You can't do that.
Where's your ID at? Do you have your ID? Ma'am? So here's the other thing too. If they ask you to leave the premises, well, you can't go anywhere in your condition. You can't be in public in your condition. All right? So that's where we're at. I'm Baker 23. I'm down in the restaurant. If you come through the front doors, goes to the right, past the bar.
During this process, the woman's insistence on not leaving and refusing to cooperate only heightened the tension. She maintained that she had every right to remain on the property, claiming that she was not leaving until her situation with the card was resolved. In her mind, she was acting within the bounds of her reservation, though the reality of the situation suggested otherwise.
Sorry, you'll see the stairs.
There's an elevator right here, so you could.
No, they can take the stairs. I took the stairs. It works.
What's up? What you need?
Okay, so this young lady here has racked up a tab, but her credit card, I guess, is on like Cinderella status. It doesn't go effective until midnight. So she can't charge her bill to her room. So the long and short is that an individual originally, earlier today, I guess, like she gave him a card, but the card was declined. So she doesn't have a room here. And they're getting ready to close. They're asking her to settle up. She's refusing until midnight. Yeah, so and that's what we got so far. And then she's refusing to give me any kind of identification. So that's why I was like, oh, let's get Sergeant over here and let her know.
I don't know if he's still coming or not, because
Yeah.
I thought you just needed to check back.
Yeah.
So we came.
Okay.
But you might have to verify if he's coming as a supervisor.
Yeah. Do we know what all she's had to drink? Because I can smell alcohol.
She's been served 4 glasses of Prosecco throughout the duration of her time.
Okay. So 4 drinks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You wanna give me your ID? So now she's refusing to say anything. So
Theft of service?
Yeah.
ID?
No,
Failure to ID?
yep.
Do you want me to pay $100 till midnight?
I mean, I need the full amount paid, man.
I mean, all these people probably like to go home,
Can you
get
pay?
on with their lives.
I'm charging.
It's not a trick question.
I'm charging it to my room, and yes.
You do not-
Yes,
you do not
I
have
have
a-
the ability. I have the ability to pay. So
As the officers prepared to detain her, they noted the inconsistency in her story and her continued refusal to provide necessary identification. The situation had now escalated to a point where, due to her non-compliance, the officer was forced to detain her further. A sergeant was called to the scene to oversee the situation, confirming that the woman had no reservation, and the charges of theft of service were appropriate given her failure to pay.
So we verified that you don't have a room here, you don't have a reservation.
I have a reservation. Jeffrey has reserved my room. I have a reservation. I have a reservation here. Jeffrey reserved my room. Jeffrey reserved my room.
Well, Jeffrey just said you didn't.
Jeffrey reserved my room.
Who is Jeffrey?
Yeah, do y'all want to press for the theft?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, well,
Solves that problem.
problem solved. That's where we're at.
What?
You're under arrest.
I'm not under arrest.
Now you are.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are.
How am I under arrest? So
For theft of service.
I'm not under arrest of theft of service.
Yes, you are.
Jeffrey,
I'm a police officer, and I'm telling you right now, yes, you are under arrest, okay? So here's the other thing. You can provide your ID, and if you don't want to do that, then I'm going to charge you with failure to ID, okay?
so take the handcuffs off.
I'm not taking handcuffs off.
So you have 4 male officers against 1 female who has every right to be in this establishment.
When it's closed, right?
It's not closed.
It's closed.
It's not
been
closed.
closed as of 10
the doors
p.m.
are open. The doors are open. It's not closed. The doors are open, and Jeffrey made the reservations, and I came. The reservations are held.
Thank you.
Until you check in.
I'm done talking.
I mentioned to him
I'm done
that
talking.
my card.
All right, what's that? Yeah, she says Jennifer, but, yeah.
Jennifer Lee. It's not folded.
What?
It's not folded.
I folded it. It's a piece of paper.
It's not folded.
And so I was asking you here to let her know the ramifications of failed ID, but,
You're capable of doing that.
oh yeah, so we're all good to go. All right.
So your hands are clean?
Her claims of having authorization for her card, which she insisted would be activated at midnight, could not be verified. As the incident progressed, the woman's conduct led to her arrest for failure to settle the bill and failure to identify herself.
We're gonna go this way, ma'am.
Okay. So I need my pen
Okay.
and my notes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And my pen.
We'll
I got
And
your
I'll take
pen.
it.
Come on, Star.
There's 3 male officers.
There is.
With 1 female.
Yep.
In an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And you all are all kind.
Yes, we're professional.
I've been since we got here.
You should have female in custody. I'm gonna take 1 cuff off to
So-
get your purse off.
No.
No, it's not a negotiation.
What right do you have to search anything? I need the proof.
You're under
that you
arrest.
have- why am I under
This
arrest?
is my proof right here. It says
No,
detective.
No, I need proof that you're. No, I need proof.
Yeah.
No, I need.
Ma'am,
Sir,
You're gonna get a third charge.
Sir.
you're gonna
You
get
don't
a third
stop.
charge.
I need your right. I need search and seizure. I need your.
Yeah. Before we.
proof.
Let go of the purse.
No, I'm not letting go of anything. I'm not letting go of anything.
You want to take the cuff off? Or?
Yeah.
No.
Just hold.
I have 4.
Go ahead.
Oh, now I have 3. So
Just slide in there, do a double wing.
That there is
Single
not
wing.
any rights that
Try to
these
get the purse
officers
off.
have.
She's let go of it.
No, I'm not letting go of anything because I'm not under arrest.
Make sure it's not too tight.
I'll get your light.
Yeah. Do you have anything? Yeah, I got her. You got anything on your person that's gonna poke or stab or hurt me? Okay. Anything in your bra? Anything in your waistband? Okay. I'm gonna go this way, ma'am.
Try to find an ID. There you go.
Step that way.
Hey, Fox.
Yeah.
I bet you $10 that's her car. Mercedes.
Is it?
Where's the?
We'll find out if they want it here or not.
It's hers.
Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to inventory.
The woman was arrested for theft of service as she refused to pay for the services rendered by the hotel. Additionally, she faced a charge of failure to identify herself because she declined to provide her identification when requested by law enforcement, obstructing the officer's ability to resolve the situation. These charges stemmed from her non-compliance and refusal to cooperate during the interaction. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you all liked it. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will never miss any episode of our enthralling series. We are looking forward to seeing you next time, so stay curious about the next video.